Throne Liberty PvP tier list. Oh my gosh.
Poof! Greetings, Internet. I hope you're doing well. In 2 weeks, we will play early access of Throne and Liberty in EU. So you know what time it is? It's time to do some class tier lists. Today, PvP. Before we start,
Yes, and Luck. I would, if you just want to test the game, I would just do the regular servers.
some disclaimers. That's my opinion, based on my experience.
What experience does this guy
It's
have playing
inspired by actual current meta on Korean servers. And
Wait, this guy
because
is this guy actually playing on KR servers?
we're gonna have same patch on EU server,
I mean, I'm about to find out based off of his takes. Let's see.
it have a lot of
The fact that he's already just putting these weapons one by one, I'm like already sus dog face, man.
sense. But please be aware, the game is released by Amazon in EU, NA. And this is not the best company out there to release the game. I know it, you know it, everybody know it. And again, this is for PvP. I'm gonna be specific, I'm gonna go for overall performance. And after 2-3 months, where we're gonna see what
Look, I'm just gonna be brutally honest with this, okay? All right, it's just I'm gonna be honest. If he has W takes, I'm gonna give him credit. All right.
Amazon cooked
I'm just
for
gonna say it's already cooked because he literally has individual weapons down there. Like, what the fuck is he gonna even say? Like, how is he gonna even break this down with individual weapons?
us. We're gonna make the tailored one. Without further ado, let's go straight into it. First, crossbow. Crossbow was amazing, got nerfed. C tier. I don't see potential in this weapon. This weapon is decent in like non-PvP scenarios, but in PvP, I think it's compared to other guys, it's Next one.
Hold on, like, what am I watching right now? Dude, what is this? Hold on, time out. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, dude, what? How? What? Like, I don't know. Like, I actually don't even know what to say because this is like... Okay, so, all right, let's just... I mean, we gotta set some ground rules, I guess, or try to figure out what his ground rules are. He said PvE, he said PvE is pretty good, but PvP, it's whatever. Okay, so like, does that mean every crossbow combination in PvP? Is that what, he's not wrong if you don't use crossbow with secondary? Yeah, like, is that with every, like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, what is this? Like, I can't even critique it because he's not actually giving a rating to an actual class. Does that make sense? Like, it's not even like I can't even say it's right or wrong because it's just like I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, is it? I'm assuming it's Expo Dagger, and I'm assuming it's in GVG large scale PvP. I'm assuming. Like, and just so you guys know, the way every class works in Throne, there are things you are good at and things you're bad at. That's why it's PvP in Throne is very situational. If you ever go into a chat, a streamer that actually knows what he's talking about, you ask if a weapon is good. It's going to be like, it's too broad of a question. It's like, at what? Is bow staff good at 1v1 Castleton Arena? No. Fucking sucks. But it also depends on your build. Right? It also depends on your build and who you're playing. There's so many subjective factors in this, but obviously bow staff is fucking great in large scale PvP, right? So generally speaking, when people talk about performance, we default to large scale PvP, okay? Just so that you guys know. But this is like so vague, like what the fuck?
Daggers. Daggers on its own are not anything spectacular. But they have passives that enhance your other weapon and make it better. That's the role. You pair daggers with the good weapon and it make it amazing weapon. S tier.
Okay, so he's putting dagger in the S tier because it complements every other weapon. I'm trying to figure out the baseline of this, but okay.
On the list, bow.
Okay.
Bow is good, but it requires IQ. More IQ than room temperature, and unfortunately, it's hard to come by those days. So if you are skilled player, if you are know what you're doing, bow can be a S tier. But unfortunately, we are dealing with average MMO enjoyer. I need to put bow in B tier.
Why? Wait, what? 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 Guys, you want me to show you what you do? You want to see what kind of IQ you need for a bow player? If he's saying this is what requires IQ, I question what his fucking IQ is. Like, what? Bow chat is one of the easiest classes to fucking play in the game. Positioning? What? Sitting behind, like staying with your blob and staying in the back line? That's, excuse me? You have the highest range of the game. 30 meters. All right, you guys ready for this? Here's the high IQ that he's speaking of. You want to know what you have to do with bow? Here's what you do with bow. Boom. 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 And there's a few variations of that depending on your marker, but pretty much that. That's it. That's pretty much what you're doing, guys. And yeah, you've got like flash wave and tornado, which yeah, you could press 9 and 0 if they're on your 9 and 0 key. That's all you do. Oh, and you want to know what you do? You want to know what you do with you want to know what you do as a in PvE in case he means PvE? Honestly, right now, in the current PvE meta, this is what you do. And then you wait for it to come back. That is your job as a bow user in PvE. That's what it is. That's like, you can fucking roll your face on the keyboard after that. You just spam 5 and then 1. Assuming you're not using crossbow, right? You just spam 5 and that's it. Like that is your, as long as you're doing that, you're winning. Requires high IQ, my fucking ass. It's one of the most. All right, let's see.
Next on the list, Greatsword. Greatsword is
hold
amazing.
on, time out. This has to be a troll video. There's no way, like this. There's no way he's serious about this. There's no chance. There's no way.
Greatsword require 5 IQ to operate.
Has to be trolling.
Greatsword do damage. Greatsword is tanky because it use strength. Strength also give you HP. Straight to S tier.
Okay.
Staff. Magic Unga Bunga. You have the bonk, but you know you are caster.
I swear to God, I wasn't even considering that. I didn't even think about it.
Your HP pool is not amazing, so it unfortunately.
Oh, and by the way, if you do want my sorry, we'll add this. If you want my take on Greatsword, Greatsword is S tier across every single across all forms of content except for large scale organized PvP like sieges and whatnot. Excuse me. And in that content, I would say it's like A tier, possibly A tier, kind of possibly S tier, but only if you have double Tevent and you're being utilized correctly. Like if you being utilized correctly as a double Tevent end game, true end game Greatsword Dagger user, then yeah, I can definitely, I can accept it being an S tier, even creeping into the S tier. I don't think this guy has experienced that, but that's the current situation with Greatsword.
Caster, your HP pool is not amazing.
Greatsword is trash in Siege. For the vast majority of people, it is trash because Greatsword actually takes way more skill to play effectively in large-scale Siege PvP than I would say any other class. And if you disagree with that take, I would love to see you play Greatsword Dagger in a Siege, record the video, and let's see how many kills you get. Let's see how impactful you are. This is the challenge that I have to everyone that's saying Greatsword Dagger is brain dead or it's bad. Or excuse me, brain dead or it's god tier even in large scale. Because the vast majority of you will get wrecked as a Greatsword Dagger. Again, if you're a good player with hands and you're being utilized correctly in a bomb squad with double Tevent weapons, then yes, I could definitely see this being in an S tier for sure. Okay, but the vast majority, like if you are not using arc boss weapons, large scale PvP, especially for the normal player, bro, large scale PvP, I would put it B tier. I'd put it probably B tier.
So it unfortunately go to A.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Straight to S tier. Stuff. Magic Unga Bunga, you have the bonk, but you know, you are caster. Your HP pool is not amazing, so it unfortunately go to A.
What is this like tier? Like I don't like. What is this like?
Amazing.
What?
So it unfortunately, your
Wait, what?
HP pool is not amazing, so
HP
it
pool is not-
unfortunately go to A. I will say it's on the level of bow, but require less IQ to operate, so that's why it's A.
I'm actually speechless. I it it's like usually if you say something dumb or stupid, it's like, you know, you like how do you even respond to something where every word was just like what?
But the potential is bow potential. Next is wand. Wand is healer. It's you need to have it. You need to have it for dungeons. But as a healer, as a wand weapon, you're not gonna burst someone into oblivion. You not.
I'm assuming he means a wand heal build. If he means DPS, I wouldn't be surprised either, because I don't think homies ever come 100 yards, 100 meters within an arc boss weapon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even know what an arc boss weapon is. I'd be seriously. Like, if you told me this dude has never actually seen a single arc boss weapon and doesn't even know what a single arc boss weapon proc does, I would not be surprised.
Not gonna kill people with your wand. It's more damage over time action, and if someone wants to disengage, he's out. So it's
Wand is damage over time action. Okay, so I mean, I guess Curse Explosion is just damage over time explosion. I mean, I don't.
that's why it's C.
A seat. Oh my god. He has to be trolling. He has to be trolling. This might be the worst tier list I've ever seen.
Fuck me, man.
There's the wand curse. Curses. Oh
my god.
Oh.
Yeah, SNS wand's fine, chat. SNS wand is so fine.
So wizard, not bursty, huh?
And again, another class, tank.
That was an SNS tank. That was an SNS wand tank, by the way, chat.
Sword and shield.
Dude, I swear to God, if this person puts this in the... Yo, Ike,
That's
thank you
2
so
years,
much.
baby. 07.
Thank you so much for the 2 years. Okay, chat, there's no way. At least, like, if he puts SNS...
You cannot be killed, but you do no damage. You cannot burst people. You cannot.
Oh my god. You cannot burst people.
Fuck me, man. Oh my god.
You
Yeah,
cannot
SNS
burst
wand's fine,
people.
chat. SNS wand is so fine.
So anyone want to pull up a clip of SNS Greatsword? You cannot burst. Guys, this tier, like, what, bro? This tier list is literally fucking level 20, the first 20 levels of gameplay tier list right now.
Destroy people. Great sword, staff, bow, with daggers can uninstall someone game.
Wait, what?
People,
They
you
say?
cannot destroy people. Great sword, staff, bow with daggers can uninstall someone game.
Can what? What is he saying? Win the games? Oh, he's
With daggers, destroy
Okay.
people. Great sword, staff, bow with daggers can uninstall someone game. You cannot do it. So that's why I'm putting it in the
Ain't no way! Ain't no way! The god tier weapon! The weapon that actually make people quit the game! The weapon that actually will make you uninstall unironically! The weapon that does it all! You can't die, you deal damage, you fucking do everything. You're a living god amongst men. You're literally Xerxes in 300. You cannot be fucking touched. You get someone like Leonidas, all he's gonna do is make you fucking bleed. It doesn't even fucking matter because you can heal it anyway. Like this is, bro, this is, dude, this has to, I've seen some bad, this might be worse than Cade games. The fact that anyone listens, like, what is that? Dude, chat. This guy has the most fried takes. I swear to God. I swear to God.
C tier.
Oh.
It's not because it's bad.
There's no chance this is real. There's no chance. There's no way.
Don't have a murderous potential. Geesh. Those are my combinations.
Okay, so he did actually put, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Hold on. SNS1! SNS great. Oh my God, man. Bro. Chat. Oh my gosh. What the fuck did we just watch? What are we watching? What are we watching?
Weapon combination tier list.
Why did you make me watch this?
Mine criteria. Bonk power.
What?
Dagger criteria combinations. Weapon. Geesh. Those are my combinations. Weapon combination tier list. Mine criteria. Bonk power.
Bonk power? What does that mean?
Good
Oh,
da-
bonk power. Bonk power?
Dagger, great sword, and staff dagger have the highest, like, burst. Those two, you activate your shit, and the enemy go bye-bye.
Ain't no way, man. This is, you know what this is? This is seriously someone that played the first 20 levels, had to do a little bit of PvP, maybe got to level 50. Actually, yeah, got to level 50, did some really low level skirmishes, never did a single GVG in his life. And he just got wrecked by greatsword daggers and staff daggers, probably because he was just randomly running around.
B tier, not really bad too, but you know, some IQ required. And don't have such devastating bonk potential as S and A tier. And everything else have its place on the battlefield, but it's not as, you know, versatile. Those CDF can have their way.
The fact that he has Bow Expo, Staff Expo on the same level or ahead of SNS Wand.
But they are not versatile. They are not gonna work in every scenario. Those SAB works every scenario. This is like early tier list that you know what you're working with.
What? This is a yearly tier list? What does that even mean?
SAB works every scenario. This is like early tier list that you know what you're working with.
Oh, early.
That's raw ingredients. Raw ingredients tier list. And once
네, 맞아요. 허스키 길드 맞아요.
I'm gonna play the game on EU and I'm gonna see all of the shit changes that were made, we're gonna do the proper one with explanation to our bullshit. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and the next one gonna be PvE.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, please don't. Please don't do another one. Don't do another one.